Daeodon was a remarkable and highly successful animal, being among one of the largest entelodonts ever discovered. It was able to dominate in the Oligocene's equivalent to the African Serengeti, where many different kinds of animals fought for the role of apex predator. Having lived for almost 14 million years, it represented the high point of entelodont evolution. Not since the dinosaurs has North America produced such an awe-inspiring predator. However, Daeodon's reign over the American West would tragically come to an end during the early Miocene. Although the exact nature of Daeodon's extinction remains a mystery, one thing is rather certain. Despite many modern depictions of Daeodon being outcompeted by bear dogs, this may not have actually been the case. The eponymous Amphision lived alongside Daeodon for approximately 2.9 million years, and even after the larger species A. ingens replaced Daeodon as the apex predator, it too would go extinct about 14 million years ago. Because of this, it appears that the most likely cause of its extinction is climate change. Daeodon would disappear from the fossil record at the beginning of the Barstovian North American stage, which was a faunal turnover characterized by the dispersal of various animal groups ranging from horses to pikas, proboscideans, and other large carnivores such as the borophagans and Plithocyon into North America. Along with that, the disappearance of forested habitats and the increase of open plain grasslands may have also contributed to Daeodon's decline and eventual extinction. Daeodon's disappearance would also mark the end of the entelodont lineage, as it was the last representative of this rather peculiar family of ungulates. Like Andrewsarchus before it, Daeodon and other large members of its kin reigned during a time in the Cenozoic where hoofed predators were not only the norm, but at the top of the food chain, and with its passing, the era of the hoofed hunters came to a close, as the age of the dogs and the cats began to dawn. Even though Daeodon and its kind would die out at the beginning of the Miocene, the rest of its clade would persist to the modern day where they would dominate the waterways and oceans of our planet, those being the hippopotamuses and the cetaceans. And for the next 15 million years, these spectacular creatures would be able to adapt to the upcoming Ice Age and become a testament of how successful mammals have become since the extinction of the non-avian dinosaurs. However, in the last few centuries, these animals that managed to dominate the oceans and waterways of our planet would face new challenges that threaten their survival. Today, hippos and cetaceans are in danger of climate change, pollution, habitat destruction, damming, and hunting by humans. And if nothing is done to protect these animals from these crises, they may even disappear from our planet forever. However, even though the future seems bleak, there is hope. In 1986, commercial whale hunting had been banned worldwide, and as a result, global populations of whales have rebounded. And global efforts to remove trash from our rivers, lakes, and oceans of our planet has also further helped the resurgence of these animals. Although there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to ensure the survival of these incredible animals for future generations to come, as long as we do our part to slow down the effects of climate change, that future will become a reality. Even though this animal would not live to see this new age in the history of the mammals, the legacy it would leave behind is still quite a remarkable one. Not since the age of the dinosaurs has nature produced such a bizarre and fearsome predator. And no predator in North America during the Cenozoic before or after would live for as long as this entelodont did. Its discovery would not only give paleontologists a glimpse to what predators dominated the continent after the extinction of the non-avian dinosaurs, but it would also lead to the discovery of a brand new group of predatory mammals that ruled the northern hemisphere for 21 million years. And of course, the name of this incredible animal was Daeodon, North America's hoofed hunter.